Hi, and welcome back to Dr. Karen's Math Hacks. I was teaching a class on percentages the other day, and I realized that one of my major tricks didn't have a math hack for it yet. In this hack, we use substitution to simplify things. Let me show you. Starting again. All right, if you remember when we changed decimals to fractions, fractions to decimals, we had some that we used a lot, such as 1/2 is 0.5, which is 50%. 1/3 is 0.33 repeating, which is 33 1/3%. 1/4 is 0.25, or 25%. 1/5 is 0.2, or 20%. And 1/8 is 0.125, or 12.5%. Now we can use these when we're doing percentage problems, when we get some awkward percentage that we need to work with. For example, if we have something that's $186 and we want to find 33 1/3% of that. That looks like that. Okay. Now, even with the 10% method, that's an ugly thing to do. 33 1/3. You don't want to do 33 1/3 times 186. That'd be crazy. All right. But what we can do is we can say, hey, 33 1/3 is the same as 1/3. And substitute it in. Now to find x, we're just dividing 186 by 3, which is 62. Let's look at another one. Let's say somebody got a commission of $500. Okay? That was 12.5% commission. How much was the sales that generated that? Now we really don't want to divide 50,000 by 12.5, right? We can substitute in the 1/8. So now we're just multiplying 500 times 8, which is 4,000. We can also use multiples of these numbers. For example, let's say we needed 75% of 160. All right. I don't want to multiply 75 times 16, right? That's kind of a pain in the butt. So we can say, hey, 25% is 1/4. We need to multiply 25 times 3 to get to 75. So that makes 75% 3/4. Right? So now we have x equals 160 times 3 divided by 4. So this is 40 times 3, which is 120. Let's say that you need to find 37.5% of 640. What is it? Okay, 37.5 is 12.5 times 3. So that gives us 3/8. So x equals 3 times 640 divided by 8. So this is 80. 80 times 3 is 240. So you see, by knowing these relationships, we can swap things in and out. One last trick I want to show you. All right, what if we're looking for the percent of 14 over 56? Okay, 14 over 56. We can take a 7 out of that, right? That'll give us, we're going to divide by 7. That'll give us 2 up here and 8 down here. Okay, we can take another 2 out, and that gives us 1/4. So that gives us 20, that's 25%. So we're essentially going the other direction. So anytime you have one of these, or a multiple of one of these, you can use these instead. And anytime you can have one of these is your answer. If you found this video useful, please consider liking, sharing, or subscribing. In addition, if you want this information in a way that you can have for your very own, check out my book on Amazon. See the link below.